I left my previous company without a job.
Okay. I have a list of questions. What's your name and what are you currently doing?
My name is Sexy Girl. No, lah. My name is Faith.
I found my humor twin.
Okay. Yeah. And currently I'm working as a marketing intern at a brand. I won't say the brand name lah for privacy issue.
I actually reached out to you because I thought like our humor is very similar.
Oh, okay.
Because like the video I watched from you was like when you were just preparing to go to work and then you said you lost your rubber band.
I have a very sad news, which is I lost my favorite rubber band. So now I'm using some random rubber band I found. Like why, of all times, I have to lose you? This is the sign I'm gonna die at work. Alright, calm down.
It's so me, yeah. It's like you don't take things seriously, you get what I mean? It's like that kind of humor.
Okay.
So like I was like, oh my god, I do this too.
I'm glad you stumbled across my videos. I didn't thought that you will reach people. I'm glad. Thank you.
That's makan.
I'm drinking tomato soup. You can hear the ASMR or not?
I hope so. This Yong Tau Foo is quite good lah, or like well known.
Not bad eh?
Not bad.
Yeah.
When you resigned from your like previous job, right? Did your HR say anything?
Actually, my previous job's HR didn't say anything. They just like, okay, you're quitting. Here are some political questions that I need to ask you. Like, is there anything you want to feedback about the company? And will you mind joining back the company in the future? Something like that. The basic kind of questions. The more interesting thing is what the current job HR actually asked me. Because I think it's quite unconventional that a full-timer want to try internship. So the current jobs HR did ask me a few questions about it. Why? Or are you kind of sure? Or something like that, along that lines lah. And then I shared, yeah, I want to try this job because I want to break free from agency life.
So you came from an agency background, and now it's more to the brand side.
Yeah, since my first job till now, I never really worked in-house. I've been working with multiple other brands. How does it feel like to be on the other side, you know?
Yeah.
To be the client.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to just try. And some people might not take agency resume that well when it comes to the in-house side, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is it because like they would see you might not have like that much like in-depth knowledge?
Yeah. In the agency role, I only do broad stuff, not really in-depth. So in-house is more in-depth, like sales, business structure, all this. So it's very different. And actually, I applied for a number of internships and I got rejected. Even though I have full-time experience, relevant experience, but I got rejected. And I have a HR friend that said that maybe they think that I'm fooling around. That's why they also see my resume. It's like maybe this girl is just applying for fun. That's why they rejected me. Or maybe I'm deluding myself to think that. So when this company approached me, interviewed and accepted me, I'm just like, okay, I'll just try. There's no harm trying.
Are you enjoying it now? Like, is it better to be an intern? Do you have lesser responsibilities? Or do you have more?
I think they hired me because I have full-time experience also. And full-time relevant experience lah. So I think they didn't really treat me as an intern. They treat me as a full-timer, which is great because this way I actually learn a lot more. The work is still a lot lah. Yeah, I feel like I'm still working like close to a full-timer, but still an intern in terms of experience in the company. But it's only like less than 1 month inside, close to 1 month only. So we shall see how it goes.
Are your colleagues like nice?
Oh yeah, my manager is pretty nice. She is very capable. Yeah, I'm not saying to like get converted or anything. I'm saying like she's very capable. So it's quite fast paced also. So I'm learning a lot there under her. But I'm super antisocial inside the company. So sometimes they will ask me out for lunch, but I was so tired or drained that I will like next time, which I did go next time, but it's getting lesser and lesser.
Oh, I think it's good that you put some boundaries on like your social bar.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because most of them are extroverts, so they might not understand that why is a girl like this like so antisocial. But it's not that I don't like them or anything, it's just that I need some time alone. I would think that extrovert likes to hang out with people. That's why they would think like I'm the oddball there. My marketing job is more related to content creation, social media side. So they are quite extroverted in nature.
Why do you like choose internship instead of going to another full-time role?
Actually, if there's a full-time opportunity, I would definitely take full-time because of the pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely take full-time. I am also scared that if I don't take this internship, then I will be jobless for a very long time.
Ooh.
So might as well just take this internship first, then get as much experience as I can before thinking about my next step.
Does it mean that you left your previous company without
Yeah.
another role?
Yeah, I left my previous company without a job. People might think I'm crazy or stupid for doing that, especially in this job economy. But I feel like if I'm not happy already, and if I'm gonna prolong my unhappiness for the sake of security, it's priorities I guess. Because I don't really need to have a job every time. I'm not in debt, I'm not responsible for a lot of things. That's why I feel like I still have the capacity to quit first and think about it later. Although this is not an advice, this is definitely not an advice.
Do you tell anything to your family?
On my last week, I told them that I quit and I didn't have a job.
Ooh.
But the thing about my grandparents is they don't really mind, because the thing is I'm not a breadwinner of the family. My grandparents have children and that supports them, so it's not like they depend on me per se.
Okay.
So I'm actually just supporting myself. But they are concerned about me having a job because they don't want me to stay at home and be a 败家子. They don't really care if I earn $1 or $10,000. They just want me to at least not stay at home and do nothing, at least be good to the society. When I took up this internship and I told them in simpler terms, I just told them this is a contract role. I will end my contract in a certain amount of time. They just like, oh okay lor, then you find another job after this contract ends. So yeah, I don't think they care that much, which I'm blessed with. I have more freedom to do what I actually want for the job aspect.
It's nice that they are like supportive.
Yeah, or at least not supportive. Yeah, if it makes sense.
Like kick you out, that kind of thing.
Wow, then I'm really homeless, jobless, nothing to my name.
Are you enjoying the food?
Tomato in tomato soup. Double the tomato.
Do you like tomato a lot?
I love tomato.
You mentioned that like you wanted to tag your mental health from your previous role. Was it really like very like hustle culture, or what triggered it like so badly?
Like I'm a very strawberry girl. I think it's a me problem. I'm not suitable in that environment. Everyone is replaceable
Okay.
I don't want to stress myself out because of a job that can easily replace me. So if I'm not fit for the job, then someone else will be a fit Then I'll just leave first Yeah. So it's not about them bullying me or what It's more like I feel like I'm not fit in that environment. But life is too short to stay in a place that doesn't bring you joy.
Then how about your friends? Like when they hear about this, what do they say?
When they hear that I'm leaving my previous job, they're like, oh okay, great But when they know that I'm going for internship, they're like, huh? I mean, because obviously the pay is much lesser, and they kind of know that my spending habits isn't that fantastic. Forget the main plot, which is to save money. I'm pretty proud of myself because I only spent $4.20 today, which is for my cai fan. I hope I can keep up the good work. So obviously they have some concerns like, are you sure? But I already said I took it up already. Then they're like, okay, oh, congrats. My friends are pretty like chill kind one. They are not like ambitious. Okay, I'm not downgrading them. I'm just saying like they are not the type that like I must have 5 promotions in a year. They're that kind of people. They are quite chill, laid back. Have a job to fit their hobbies. Yeah, so it's a similar wavelength. So I guess I am blessed to have them as my friends. You like bitter gourd?
Well, I love it.
Oh. Okay.
You know the bitter gourd, the sliced fish with bitter gourd. Wow, I love that one.
Okay. What about if it's just bitter gourd?
I also will eat it.
Oh,
you know, like I'm an old person.
No lah.
Like bitter, like bu, you know? Like you need to eat bitter so like you like cleanse yourself, that kind of thing. You need to taste the bitter first, then the nice taste will come.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I learned something new.
I feel like outside they do the scrambled eggs nicer. Oh, it's like I don't know what kind of ingredient they put inside the egg that make it so good.
I'm pretty sure it's all the MSG.
or like maybe they put like a special kind of milk. TP engine school, you know, there's this auntie that she sells like the breakfast.
Spicy nugget, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then she also made the scrambled egg, correct?
Yes. Oh my god.
The scrambled egg, I don't know how so nice one is the other. I really don't know how she made it.
Oh my god. Suddenly all the memory come into my head.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this podcast, subscribe and give us a thumbs up.